Significant adjustments have been made to MAVUIKA in the most recent Genshin Impact beta, especially with regard to her team support capabilities. This isn't entirely surprising, since characters often seem extremely strong in their early beta stages before being balanced as testing goes on. A notable example is Mualani, whose kit was drastically toned down before her release to ensure she fit within the game's balance. Similarly, the version of MAVUIKA we're seeing now in the beta is almost certain to change further before her official release. MAVUIKA has been built differently from the start compared to other Archons who are usually intended to support the team. MAVUIKA breaks the mold as a character designed primarily as a main DPS, focused on dealing massive personal damage rather than supporting her team. However, recent nerfs have scaled back her potential, making her more focused but less flexible than some players had initially hoped. Her elemental skill, Flamestrider, saw significant reductions in damage output. The cyclic damage scaling dropped from 271.6% to 195.5%, while the final hits damage decreased from 299.2% to 272.0%. Additionally, her Ascension Passive, which grants an attack boost when a teammate uses a Night Soul burst, was reduced from 35% to 30%. Moving on to her Elemental Burst, the damage bonus for the active party member, which scales with her fighting spirit, now decreases by 0.2% per point instead of 0.25%. Additionally, the maximum bonus has been reduced from 50% to 40%, and this bonus decays over 20 seconds until it reaches 0. Even her constellations, which are meant to elevate her gameplay, have been scaled back. At C2, her normal attack damage bonus was reduced from 130% to 90%, and her charged attack damage bonus was lowered from 180% to 120%. While MAVUIKA's damage potential remains high, the reductions to her team utility and overall damage scaling have made her less flexible than some players might have hoped. If you're looking for a character who can elevate an entire team, these changes may feel disappointing. However, if you need a strong Pyro main DPS, MAVUIKA still has a lot to offer. That said, MAVUIKA now relies more heavily on her constellations to unlock her full potential. Without investing in constellations, players are left with a less impactful version of her. MAVUIKA is still an exciting character, and her unique playstyle as a Pyro DPS really makes her stand out. However, the recent beta nerfs have shifted her focus more toward personal damage. What do you think about these changes? Let me know in the comments.